Hey everybody, Nick here with Nickswhipshop. I think it was about a couple weeks ago I did a video introducing Nickswhipshop, myself, offering repairs on whips. And this is the first repair that I did. This is Mason's Kangaroo Hide Indiana Jones bull whip. Beautiful whip, by the way, Mason. Who made this whip? I'd love to know. It almost looks like a David Morgan. But yeah, here's the repair. I had just cut off the ends of the strands here. What was wrong with it was the strands were actually rotted. They were falling off, they were breaking off. So what I did for Mason is I went ahead and just cut off. He lost about 3 to 4 inches of the whip, but it was necessary because the strands were just kind of, they couldn't be recovered. They were so rotted. So here's what the new one looks like. And Mason, I put a big old about 30-inch white height fall on your whip just to keep it consistent. You know, leather fall on a leather whip. You know, so but I noticed that your whip, sorry, the mosquitoes are horrible. I noticed that your whip was a little bit dry, so I went ahead and gave the whole thing a coat of Picard leather dressing, and that just preserves the leather. I put a very generous amount on here because even these strands, they're just a little dry, but I think they are they've been moisturized after I put that on there and brought them back to life. So you had a question about this sound. What causes this sound with the leather bullwhips? And what causes that is the bellies below your overlay. It's the two bellies, think of it like this, the two bellies rubbing against each other, and it means that the whip is a little bit dry. Nothing to worry about. I would just suggest that you keep the whip maybe in your room, in a humid room of the house, in a dark place, maybe in your drawer, just to kind of keep it out of the sun when you're not using it so it doesn't dry out on you. But yep, your whip is all set, man. And I'm just going to crack it a couple times. Beautiful whip. This thing throws very nicely. And thank you very much. While I'm at it, these things are going to be dying anyway. I might as well have a little bit of fun, right? Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. If you have a whip that needs repairs, please let me know, and I'd be glad to repair it for you. Thanks, Mason. It's a beautiful whip you got here, man. Had a good time repairing it. Had a good time cracking it just now. And thanks, man. I'm going to try to ship it off and return it to you tomorrow. So thank you very much. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.